do you like using the platform? Is it helpful? And
Yeah, it's got a lot of good information and a lot of good questions where you don't have to type out everything that you want. There's just different sections so you can break down the category of the item, the metal, probably any questions that they would have while making it. There's a little section for it, and then there is an area for you to write notes. So I think it was really good having it be my first time ever using anyone to make my pieces to just make sure that I had everything that they might need. So just having all of those pre-created areas was helpful.
yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it would be really weird to use a manufacturer and not have everything in a system that you're both looking at. You know what I mean? Like you'd be
Yeah.
saying like, oh yeah, I want this, and this done, but like, how do you really know? Then what happens? Like, where does that information go? So I never even thought of it that way, but yeah, it's good to be able to see it, know you have everything laid out
Mhm.
correctly. You're trying to, communicate, everything, and then use that same platform to have all your CADs, all your notes and everything so you can go back. The platform's come a long way and we get a lot of great feedback about it. I mean, we love using it. I can't imagine doing this without that. That would feel like a dark, like abyss or something, throwing it out.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really great. Although, as you know, like we did have a little something about the length of the chain, but hey, we're working through those little those little things.
Yeah. And
And so go ahead.
oh, I was going to say, I appreciated, we did have a hiccup based on a misunderstanding on what was entered on the platform, but I appreciated how you let me know that that's something that you would add to the platform, because I think a lot of times you don't know that there's an issue until something happens where you're like,
Right.
okay, maybe we do need a way to clarify this a little bit further. So I
Yeah.
appreciated how you wanted
Yeah.
to work with that a little bit
Yeah.
more.
What we're talking about for those that are listening is that there's a place on our platform that says the length of chain. And when you have like a 16-inch chain plus a 2-inch extender, do you put in that box 18 inches or 16 inches, right? So like that was a kind of, and honestly, I think you and I thought 16 and they thought,
Right.
it was kind of like, we just needed to standardize on something. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we figured that out, but